We're going to send things to meteorologist Ryan DePhillips one last time for our forecast ahead of this weekend. Good morning, Ryan.
Yeah, good morning. Heavy rain, that's been the major topic as of late, but also some hail. That's what we've been dealing with in parts of our viewing area. Fog and hail. This was in Mora yesterday as hail comes down and accumulates on the ground. Before melting, it cools off the atmosphere and we get that moisture to kind of just condensate in the form of mist and fog. And this was thanks to Julie, who sent this in yesterday afternoon in Mora as strong thunderstorms roared on through that monsoonal flow, producing those storms moving from north to south. And they kind of skirted around the Albuquerque metro before kind of dissipating for the most part this morning. So more chances for heavy rain and hail and strong winds and frequent lightning. But a beautiful start right now on your Friday morning. So if you guys need to get some activities done, do so now before things get more inclement, potentially later today. We're at 69 at some point with the west-northwesterly wind at 3 miles per hour, 70% relative humidity right now. Temperatures begin to rise a little bit. 64 in Las Vegas, 72 in Santa Rosa, 63 in Taos. Not too bad for this time of year. We're a little bit on the cooler side of things compared to what we have been seeing for this time of the morning in Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs. That's because of the rain-cooled air from yesterday's strong thunderstorms that roared on through. 74 in Roswell and Carlsbad, respectively. 75 in Las Cruces, 76 in Deming. We're sitting at 71 right now in the reserve. Temperatures eventually rising this afternoon for most in the 80s and 90s, 70s in the mountains, and below triple-digit territory closer to the Mexico border. See these yellow and orange splotches near Ruidoso and Alamosa and Raton as well as Catron County. That indicates the storm's cooling things off right around the afternoon commute. Now, I think we'll be just before then in the lower 90s in Albuquerque, but then as rain falls, it may become heavy. A flood watch for much of the central mountain chain, including the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, the Jemez Mountains down towards the south near Ruidoso. The flood watch in effect till tomorrow morning. Now, this is just for the next 24 hours or so, but expect more flood watches for this weekend because of more monsoonal moisture coming on in. And because of that flow coming from the south, it actually will be a little bit warmer today before a cold front comes through. 93 in Albuquerque this afternoon, pretty humid for most of the day. And most of the day rain-free until later this morning, this afternoon. Clouds building in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains near Ruidoso, Alamogordo, Silver City, and also in the San Juan Mountains as well. Becoming more widespread, the rain activity. A line of strong thunderstorms moving to the south-southeast near Albuquerque, Tucumcari as well, and closer to the, again, Gila National Forest. All courtesy of this high-pressure system that the storms are moving in a south-southeasterly trajectory, or will and have been as well. More storms today and a potential for some urban street flooding and arroyo flooding, the likelihood for burn scar flooding. Then comes that cold front overnight with more low-level moisture and upsloping winds, not only going through the mountains, but up and over the mountains, producing even more thunderstorms in the burn scar areas. This is the setup, folks, this weekend. Plenty of on and off rain. 93 today in Albuquerque, 91 pretty close to normal, high temperatures tomorrow. And then with more storms, temperatures lowering Sunday and Monday. A little bit warmer and drier, though, by later next week.